All right, welcome back, everyone. You have got to stick around for this because it's something you need to be a part of. A celebration of art, of history, and community hits Houston's 3rd Ward this weekend. It's called Round 59 from Project Row Houses, marking over 30 years of creative impact. So joining me now to talk about is Danielle Burns-Wilson with Project Row Houses to talk about this weekend's event and so much more, and preparation for a gala happening next year in April. So let's go ahead and welcome you first to H-Town Morning News. Thanks for being here.
And thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So explain to people what Project Row House is really all about. And I've been there many times, but tell people who don't know what it is.
Sure. So Project Row Houses is an arts organization, nonprofit in 3rd Ward, and we're there to enrich communities and also empower people to make direct action, social impact through art. We were founded in 1993 by 7 Black artists who really didn't see themselves in white cubes. So they took what was considered one of the most dangerous blocks in 3rd Ward at that time and took these row houses and created wonderful art spaces. We created the public art program, and through that it was through the rounds, and now we are on round 59.
I know.
Which is
it's so
crazy
cool
to say.
I love that. And also these row houses themselves have been there a very long time.
They have. So they were all built around 1939. And the row house structure is very important to Southern Black culture. It was something that was brought over by the continent through Haiti here. And the thing, it's called a row house or a shotgun house, as people call it, which is a misconception, but you can line up the doors. So there's a front door and there's a back door, they line up, but it's also done for ventilation. But what's amazing about row houses is there's always a porch. There's always community, so it's not the significance of really who lives in the house, but who is in the community. And that's what we do at Project Row Houses. We're a call and response community, so all of our rounds kind of focus on themes and subject matters that matter in our community. We are taking a bit of a pivot around 59 because of the current state of, the country. We want to give artists a platform to really talk about the things that need to be talked about. And everybody's being impacted in so many different ways. We thought this would be a really great round to do that.
Okay, and so this Saturday, tomorrow, there's lots going on with this event, so tell us more about it.
There is a lot going on. So we have 2 installations opening, one in our 2-story, and that's Legacies Live Here. It's elders from 3rd Ward and surrounding areas. That opens at 3 o'clock. And then we have our round that opens at 4, porch talks that start at 4:30. So come hear the artist, and I'd be remiss not to mention all of the artist names. So Crystal Coulter, Harrison Guy, Corey Sherrard Jr., Laura De Leon, Morgan Newton, Jalen Pigford, and Mitchell Reese.
Those are some high-powered artists.
Yes.
I recognize a lot of those names, and I'm like in awe. So now, of course, you have a scarf real quick. We have about less than a minute to talk about. You have a scarf that was from an artist from last year's gala, and I'm assuming there's going to be a new scarf from a new artist as well?
Yes.
So that'll be in April.
In April. April 10th, so mark your calendars. Every year we have a gala, and we commission an artist to do a scarf. This is from last year, Elzenberry Maswire. Beautiful scarves, and this year we're really excited about the artist that's going to create a scarf for us.
Don't tell us yet, because we're going to be surprised. Now, real quick, we have about 15 seconds. Where is everything taking place tomorrow? What is the address and how they can get more information? So the 2500 block of Holman Street in 3rd Ward, Houston, Texas, between Live Oak and Emancipation. And where can they get more information?
www.projectrowhouses.org.
You're amazing. I encourage everybody, please go. If you can on Saturday, it will change your life, not only the artistry, the culture, but just the history, being in the presence of where at one time that was the only place certain people could live.
Absolutely.
It is still growing, and it is still a part of Houston. Thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll have it on our website, cw39.com as well.